Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to take you guys for a few laps around the Sandy and Hilly motocross track in Bitche. Bitche is located a few kilometers from the German border, but still in France. Because it's so close to the German border, it's a local track for my motocross team KMP Honda. The team and I got an invite from the Motor Club of Bitche to attend the whole race with the team. As you can see, the team was there with the team truck. We are now on our way to the time practice. It takes a few seconds, so meanwhile you can hit the subscribe button and make a comment with some feedback on what you like or not like about this video. After my free practice, which I get I think a 14 time in, I changed up my bike a little bit. A few clicks in the rebound and I put my forks through the triple clamp, as the track was already quite sketchy with hard edges and braking bumps. Because it's only our second session of the day, around 10 o'clock in the morning, you will understand that the track will get really rough. This is why we try to think ahead and set up our bike for the first and second moto. During this qualifying practice, we will be allowed to do one combined start on the metal grid, and after that I will take you guys for 3 flying laps around this beautiful track.
16, 105.
Which? 16.
Okay. The officials just told me I had to park at the 16th place going into the time practice. We always have a starting practice. You can get one start on the grid because it's a metal grid and every race is different. For me it was a good opportunity to one time try the bike, try the mapping and try the position I am starting with. It's a little bit of a different metal compared to the MXGP. At the MXGP they have different forms, so for me it was good to try and see if I need to use launch control or not, and if there is full traction or that you get wheel spin. So here's my practice start. Enjoy! So with the start practice being done, I will now take you one easy lap around the track. You can see here the waves. I will explain you during the laps what special things this track has and what things to look out for. So here we passed the pit lane. My mechanic was standing here with the pit board for moto, giving me the lap times, positions or other tips. As you can see, we have the jump here in front of the spectators, and this right corner was going to get really sketchy with hard edges going up to the first hill. To be honest, it's quite unique track. It's a typical French track with a lot uphill and a lot of technical, but the not French thing is that it is a real sand track. As you can see down the hill here, it's really important to play with your throttle and make the bike light on the braking bumps. The track is still quite flat compared to how it would be in the finishing moto. So during this lap I always try to look at the track and see what lines I will be having to use the next lap, see where I can square up a berm or use some braking bumps to jump out of. Braking bumps we're already creating. As you can see on this part of the track, it is quite technical and a lot of 180-degree turns with hard edges. As you can see here on the left, it's a really slippery turn, not really a typical sand track. So in the typical sand track you used to lay on the back of the bike, hang it all out, but here you need to be really precise on the throttle, use the braking bumps and make sure you don't hit all the hard edges. As you can see here, a big downhill which we jump quite far on. I always try to not shift back too much and run it in a higher gear, because down the hill it would put a lot of pressure on the front end of the bike, which can make the rear end go really twitchy. As you can see, a little hiccup there. Up the hill here you need to lean back, but on the end there's a really tight turn where you need to prepare your gearing, because going down the hill you want to be in a higher gear, which means lower RPMs, which will make your bike roll faster down the hill and it won't get so annoying between your legs. Right here I'm trying to find some space to let the front runner go away from me, keeping my eyes on the rider behind me to make sure I have enough space. I take a clear vision, take off a tear off, and now I'm preparing to go full gas from the right corner. So now I will shut up talking and give you guys a 3-lap run out to my time practice. Enjoy! after this mistake, I call it quits. I did already 2 full laps and I saw Rubini in front of me, so I thought maybe I can latch on and go for another lap. But that was 2 laps in a row, and with a little mistake like that, I thought this lap was not gonna bring any faster lap time for me. So now I took a little breath and an easy lap to go for 1 more lap and try to better my lap time. So I took an easy lap, recovered and made some space again. Here Ludovic Maclair just passed me, my teammate, and I'm going for 1 more lap to try and better my lap time. Enjoy the last lap that is in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. To watch more of this footage, subscribe to my channel, like and give a comment about what could be better in the next video. Thanks for watching. Ciao.